to episode 6 of That's So Haute. We're so excited to be back. It's been a crazy past time for us. We've been doing all kinds of really sexy, fun things.
So many fun, sexy things. We've been so busy with those things.
Yeah.
So anyways, we are back, and let me tell you, we have been reading the news, and there's something we would like to talk about.
Yeah.
Straight up, we want to talk about artists in China.
Okay, it's a really serious topic. So today, the New York Times recently reported about a really bad pandemic in China, which is involving the procreation abilities of the nation's storytellers.
Okay, so there is a rising star writer in China, and his name is Murong Xuecun.
Mm-hmm. And he writes a lot of really racy stories about, like, people doing drugs and, like, corrupt people and also people who punch other people in the face.
Yeah, and he also writes stories about people sexing each other hard in cabs.
Yeah. So, Murong Xuecun also chain smokes cigarettes.
What's the point? He has a little bit of an addiction problem with cigarettes. A lot of people do.
Yeah, but it's really bad for your skin and it gives you wrinkles. Someone should tell him that.
Yeah, wrinkles.
Ew, wrinkles are sick.
Ew.
I'm so scared of wrinkles.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the important thing is to remember is that he writes in installments, okay? So it has a lot to do with the way Charles Dickens used to write his books.
Whoa, Great Expectations!
Charlie, Great Expectations is so sexy. Lady Havisham is a fashion icon who wears the same wedding dress for like 30 years and still looks like a sick rake. Sorry.
She is so cool. So anybody who loves Charles Dickens or tries to work in his style is like in our good books for sure.
Exactly. Okay, but seriously though, Xuecun has said that Chinese writing exhibits symptoms of mental disorders.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay, exactly. So hang on a second, Xuecun. All Chinese writers need a straitjacket and to eat mushy peas out of a straw? Is that what you're saying? Because this sounds like a huge problem to me that could probably affect the entire Earth planet's environment.
But you know what? That isn't even it. Also, what Xuecun said was that, and I quote, "I castrate myself even before the surgeon raises his scalpel."
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What kind of a world are we living in?
Like,
where writers are chopping off their jangly bits just because
ew.
They are trying to write a story about a poor boy who falls in love with a horribly coy girl who happens to have a very fashionable aunt.
Okay, here's the thing. Art is about sacrifice, okay? And, like, we get it. Like, you sacrifice dinner to stop having too many calories, to
Exactly.
save a bunch of cash. You don't cut off your wang of balls.
Also, as a side note, if you hire a surgeon to cut off your wangstein,
Yeah.
why would you then cut it off just before he's about to cut it off?
Like, hello, what a waste of cash.
Hello, Chinese writers.
Yeah.
Xuecun, I am talking directly through my computer to your face.
Yeah, to your face.
Perhaps you spoke in a metaphor when you used the term castration. Perhaps you were referring to the horrible censorship laws that you have to deal with living in Mother China, okay? But you didn't use a footnote.
Murong, you're a good writer. No,
Scratch that.
you're a great writer, okay? So this clearly was not a mistake. This was clearly on purpose. You wouldn't
Therefore,
make a mistake like that.
you wouldn't. So you obviously lobbed off your wiener. For realsies.
It's really gross. Yo, China, okay? If you're so big into state control and intervention, intervene on this. Your writers are chopping off their weenuses for art. Somebody's got to tell them no. That is bad behavior for all of China to see that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop it right now.
Stop it. What if you get an infection, okay, and you can't get any antibiotics?
That's a really good point. Then you really have a problem.
Big problem. Oh my God, I'm exhausted.
The world is so heavy sometimes.
It's sad. I'm sad. Let's go shopping for tankinis or something.
OMG, you're so funny. Summer's not even for like 6 more months already.
Whatever, self-tanner. Whatever.
That's such a good idea.
Thanks.
She's such a problem solver. That's my Karen.
Yo, best friend. Okay, so like we hope you enjoyed this episode. What's up? Check out episode 7. It's gonna come up soon.
Read the newspaper. It's good for your brain.
That's for real.
Bye.
Peace, peace, peace.